Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. And in today's video I'm going to be doing 5 talking points of our fantastic 3-1 victory over Leeds. But before I get into the video, guys, you know the drill. Please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a new video. Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah. So guys, 3-1 against Leeds United yesterday. Brilliant team performance. Leeds played well, especially in the first half. They gave us all sorts of trouble, but we came out victorious. And just before I get into the 5 talking points, I'd just like to thank everyone who came on to the live phone in straight after the game. We had a great conversation. And I've got like 3 resident panelists now who are always on there. We're having a debate. So thank you, Nam, thank you, Tyrone, thank you, Bobby, for all your input. I had a couple of people asking, how do I become a part of this as well? So all you need to do, guys, is to tune in to the lives, and I put a link in there below. Just click on that link and say that you want to be added to the chat, and I will add you into this discussion. So if you're brave enough to talk about the team you love and to be part of that conversation, then yeah, you'll feel free to join. So yeah, I'm loving this format, and it's quite interactive, and yeah, it's good. Yesterday we had quite a few people join. I think people have watched it now. We've had over 5,000 views to this one. So yeah, so let's spread the word, guys, and let's have a Chelsea community talking about the game we love. So right into the talking points now. The first talking point I want to talk about is set piece goals. Last season, the whole of last season, we only scored 7 goals from set plays. We've smashed that, we've equalled that already, and we're only 11 games in. 7 goals already scored from set plays. And last season, I don't even want to count how many goals we conceded from set plays. Every time we had a set play last season, I thought there was going to be a goal. But now, when we have a set play, I'm more calm. I'm not thinking goal. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be able to clear this. So big thanks goes to our defence as well. Zouma, Silva, Chilwell is good in the air as well, and Reece James. And another big thanks goes to our coaching staff as well for sorting us out in set plays. So defensively and attacking. Right, so that's talking point 1. I'm moving on to talking point 2 now, and going on from those set plays, I want to concentrate on one particular person, and that's Kurt Zouma. Kurt Zouma, out of the 7 goals we scored from set plays this season, 4 of them have come from Kurt Zouma. 3 headed, powerful headers, and the other one was a deflected shot in the Brighton game. But he could have scored more as well, actually. He's always seems to be winning that ball, and he's managed to perfect his timing of the jump. He's always been good in the air, but sometimes he used to jump a bit too early. But now he's perfected that timing. You're seeing what a beast he can be aerially. He's dominating aerially throughout the whole of Europe. I concentrated on that in a previous talking point video. But yeah, so this guy, he's becoming like a I wouldn't say world class, but he's becoming a top class central defender. The only thing I think he needs to do to improve on his game is to cut out those slight bits of when he has a slight lapse of concentration. He nearly cost us in the game against Tottenham with that wayward pass. It was his back pass against Southampton that led to one of the goals. So if he can improve his passing aspects and to concentrate for the 90 minutes, then I would say that we've potentially got a world-class centre back. And in third talking point is Chelsea actually outran Leeds United. And that's the first time this season that Leeds have been outran. Leeds are a physical team. They run for 90 minutes. They're in your face. Chelsea matched them for that today. They matched them for commitment. They matched them for, we've got people like Mason Mounts, your Kantes, people like that who are willing to run. So, Leeds, we played them at their own game yesterday and we beat them at it. So, first half, as I said, was a little bit tricky, but once we imposed our game on them, they weren't no match for us whatsoever. Talking point 4, I'm going to Reece James. What a fantastic crosser of the ball this guy is. And now that he's got Olivier Giroud, who I'm going to be talking about again in talking point 5, he's got somebody, now he can have assists. This guy's been robbed of assists all season. But, yesterday he put in a cross, similar crosses to what Tammy Abraham messed up on last week. But Giroud was able to get on the end of these crosses. And not only is he good at whipping the ball in, this guy is a beast defensively. When we were 2-1 up and we needed our defenders to be strong, Leeds were coming at us in the last 5 or 10 minutes. They were trying to push for that equaliser and they were knocking those balls down his flank. But you know what? He said, "You're not passing me." They're bouncing off him. He's winning the ball, tackling, and he's just so defensively superb. Going forward and putting in those crosses, superb. So as far as an all-round right back, I think there's no better in the country. I may have some people, some Liverpool and not Manchester United, Wan-Bissaka's not even in the conversation, but maybe from Liverpool who are saying, really? Going forward, probably Trent edges it for now, but as I'm talking about for all-round, defensive and attack, Reece James for me. Reece James is the main man. Without any sort of contest at all. So, final talking point. Olivier Giroud justified his selection yesterday. Fantastic performance by Giroud yesterday. Okay, he missed a couple. There was once where he actually pressed hard, beat the player, but he didn't get his shot on target. There's a couple of headers which went slightly astray, but he showed his experience. That goal he scored, I don't want to be knocking Tammy, because I still think he's a good player, Tammy, but that goal that he scored was it was from the cross from James. Tammy doesn't score that. Tammy is going to be not getting across his man. He's probably going to come to that ball probably a fraction too late, and he's going to end up just missing it or not connecting with it correctly. So Giroud has shown his experience there, getting into the right places at the right time, and his hold-up play as well, and his link-up play was quite good as well. He hasn't got the same energy maybe as a Tammy, and he can't stretch the play as well as Tammy, because Tammy does run the channel and he does work tirelessly. But I just think for now, his experience is proving vital for us. And he's scoring some important goals, because Leeds were ahead, and it looked like it's going to be one of those games for me. Because Giroud should have scored really before, but inexplicably Werner has cleared it off our own line, and I don't know what he was doing and didn't hit the post. But then and then when that happened, and then we had a couple of other near misses, I was thinking, is it going to be one of those games where Leeds have scored a jammy goal, we don't put our chances away, and then Leeds may hit us on a counter for a second? I was wondering, but then no, he came out with that vital equaliser, and then we went on to be victorious. So that's it, guys. I could have had many other talking points, but those are the 5 that I've selected for today. So your turn now. What do you think? What do you think about the points that I've mentioned? What do you think about set plays, Zouma, Reece James, and the fact that we outran Leeds? All those points. Comment below, guys, and let us know what you think. And don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a new video. I'm just going to sit back now and watch the North London derby, and that's why I'm wearing red today. For the first time, I'm hoping for an Arsenal victory, because Arsenal I don't see as a threat to us. Tottenham are looking a bit dangerous, so we need to put them back in their place. So a nice Arsenal victory today put a bit of doubt in Tottenham's mind, and so that would hopefully allow us to carry on our winning streak without having to look behind at the likes of Tottenham. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.